Um, oh, that's right. I needed to defeat this level 4 army. But you're done. Don't I have another? Yeah, here. They're also here with me. Okay. Interesting. Nameless Ruins? Don't I have something to do here? Visit it with Nenio. Random encounter. Random. No? I talked to her like 6 times since then, and it was never an option to give it to her. I need to go get Nenio anyway, so I'll probably go back and get Nenio and then do that.
Can we retreat already?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Cover me, all right? Don't you just die already?
You won't survive me.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I'll cut you wide open.
Die! Head on!
Yeah, I was like, there's definitely something here. Are you kidding? Engraved bracelet. Alright. I mean, that's the plan, right? Notes written in a neat handwriting. Oh, this handwriting is neat. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I have much to share. Drawn on the back of the note is a map with cross lines marking the spot. Okay.
I lead. You follow.
I wonder if this is that nerd that keeps showing up and being like, I'm the guy you're looking for. Well, where are you gonna find me? Not here. And then he disappears.
Doubt is the heart's
Something
greatest
wrong?
challenge. No one stands in my way.
Is this better than your current mace? No, it's worse. It's a good hammer, but it just doesn't do damage. The special effects are really good, though. Alright, we need to get Nenio anyway, and we'll go talk to Erebeth again. Blacksmith. Here, buy some of my trash, would you? It's been a while since I've sold trash. Crossbow of Judgment heavy. $20 shields. Jesus. $5,000? What are you selling over here? Price descending. The collapse. Should knock prone. Sick. What about you? 2 to 9, mine's 3 to 12. Great axe is 2 hands. Alright, I guess we'll just live with what we've got then. Allow me to say something before you. This wasn't a war, it was agony, drawn out over decades. No one believed in victory anymore. When the demons attacked the city, for some of it, it was a relief. At least the end had come. They laid down their weapons and surrendered without a fight. I felt the same way, but I somehow got through the stubbornness and the vague hope that nobody found Anivia's body. She might by some miracle have survived, and that miracle was you. You returned my beloved to me, and I nearly lost all hope of ever seeing her again. Then you went on a suicide mission to the Great Garrison, won the city back for us. You turned defeat into a victory. I know that wasn't easy, but you make everything seem effortless. You do everything just like that. The Queen believes in your powers too, but for me, there's more proof of what I felt that day when I saw Anivia alive standing next to you. You're the miracle we've been waiting for. You're the one who will finally put an end to this terrible war, and in spite of everything, deliver us the victory we so desperately need. With you, I'm sure this crusade will achieve what others could not. Okay, yeah, now it lets me do it. I found a scabbard with your family name on it. The scabbard held the solemn hour my family's sword. My father once fought with it, and I took it with me when I left home to become a paladin. Alas, it was not stolen. I parted with my heirloom willingly to help someone dear to me. Anivia needed expensive healing, and having no way to procure the money, I pawned my father's sword. I think he would have understood. I'm sure he would have given everything to help the family. Okay, so I gave her the scabbard. I hope to redeem the solemn hour eventually, but there was never enough money. And soon the sword disappeared from the pawn shop altogether. I have no idea who took it. Seems like I'll have to part with my father's sword forever. My parents were loyal servants, yet it wasn't enough to earn them a title or coat of arms. Still, however humble our name might be, it is worth something. I don't know if I will ever see Solemn Hour again, but at least I have my scabbard back. Thank you. So it turns out the Queen has her head of counterintelligence watching me. I wonder why. You think the Queen doesn't trust you? If that were true, she wouldn't have put you in charge of this army. My main task is to be your advisor until you've gained enough experience as a commander. As for counterintelligence, Anivia and I were tasked with keeping an eye on your inner circle, but you're not under suspicion. You're under our protection. You were serious in Discord, though. If you want to test the limits of my graphics, there's a 16K graphics Skyrim mod. I'm not interested in Skyrim anymore. Cyberpunk's photorealism mod and ray tracing might even be a better test. I didn't test it for ray tracing, I will say that. I tested it for 1080p ultra settings without ray tracing. and I was getting like 160 FPS. I don't think it dropped below 150. No, 135, I think. If I turned ray tracing on, I'm sure I'd drop down to like 100, but still, it would look really good. The catch is, I won't really be able to stream that well. So if I can do 1080 ultra settings at more than 120 FPS, I can stream that. But if I turned ray tracing on, it would struggle. It'd probably dip down to what I normally played at, which, I mean, you know, it is what it is. That's what I had before, so it wouldn't look all that different.
Out.
Well, the FPS wouldn't look all that different. The quality would be a hell of a lot better. Did I check her other dialogue options? How about you let me play the game? I'll go talk to her again.
Head on!
Personal questions, and can you offer us more soldiers? Yeah, I don't want to do any of that.
I lead. You.
Oh, since you didn't look at the screen for a minute. Yeah, no. Alright, so I need to take Nenio, which means I'll probably leave her behind. I wish I could rearrange this, right? Without having to, like, pull everybody out of my party and put them back in again. I mean, I guess I can rearrange them along the bottom. I think it allows you to do that. Yeah, it does. Okay. We'll do that. Don't get tired, don't get tired. Damn it. Only 3 of us are tired, and 3 of us are not. That's fine.
Onwards!
You can handle them, right?
Are these zombies? Oh no, they look oh no, they look like vampires. Ghouls. Okay. A huntsman, 2 creepers, and 2 stalkers. Wow, these guys have a lot of hit points.
Endure this!
Ouch.
You're irrelevant.
Let's hear you cry.
Gotta. Okay, we're back. We're back to peak gameplay of never being able to hit anything.
Into the fray!
Distract them from me.
Begone, fiend! Make every strike count.
Mind over muscle.
My wounds pile on.
you!
Yo, what's up, Lucid?
Heal me quickly.
Yeah, fuck me up, dog.
Time to share your treasures!
I like how all of their rolls have to beat like 17s and they're doing it, and I have to beat like 4s and I can't.
Fall.
Such dog shit.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
I'll remove this obstacle.
I'm not tired. My main character is not tired. She's not tired. They couldn't hit anything either.
My wounds pile on.
Cover me, all right?
You won't survive me. Heal me quickly.
No reason to pause.
Okay.
Move out.
Wait a second. I need to
Let's move already.
bust out my dragon again. Doesn't
Together we stand.
somebody have a kitty?
Meditate on your
Anything new?
mistakes. Might make you feel better. My will is
Don't mind
resolute.
me.
Battles await. Head on.
I found, something.
None shall escape.
Gargoyles. One of them has a 25 initiative. Damn.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Endure this.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Nice.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yo, sick.
You should have listened to reason.
Out of my way.
I could hit those guys just fine. Okay. That's a heavy crossbow. Does anybody here use a heavy? You do. He does. We'll give him this one. Less damage. Whenever it threatens a critical hit against an evil or chaotic creature, it is automatically confirmed. Oh, I forgot crits aren't guaranteed in this game. He rolled a natural 20. Also missed.
I'm all ears.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Less damage than his melee weapon? Well, yeah, but I mean, sometimes I'll be out of melee range.
Mind over muscle.
Oh! He failed the reflex save and got knocked prone. Sick. That bear's fucked.
Make every strike count.
Get him.
Distract them from me.
Oh no! Melee, I'm sorry, I fucked that up. Damn it. It's fine. Well, what else do we got here? Oh, there's another one. Yeah, you can't reach that. How is this bear intelligent enough to know to run towards the ranged guy?
You crossed the
That
wrong
doesn't seem
mongrel.
accurate. He's plagued. He also can't
Time
use
to
his brain
share your
properly.
treasures. Ah!
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Because I started the fight with the ranged guy? That's not how this works. That's not how real life works.
You're irrelevant.
Bears aren't going to run by 4 dudes to get to a guy that shot him. He's going to attack the first thing he comes across.
Into the fray.
You won't survive me.
God damn. That bear just exploded. Gross.
This is my kind of work.
I lead, you follow.
What's that there?
Pretty good, aren't I?
Onwards.
Okay. Nope. Ghoul corpses lay as if they laid down and died of their own accord. I also didn't go into that cave up there, so... Oh, bro, it's the stranger. Okay, hold on. Let's go back up into this cave. It was up here?
Head on.
Ooh. Just a generic Earthbreaker.
Onwards.
bright future awaits us.
Yet another obstacle.
Alright, we'll see. We'll try it your way.
Endure this!
Like,
Make every strike count. Did you see that?
it's like the outer ring and nothing else.
Cover me, all right? Huh?
Begone, fiend!
You should have listened to reason.
The light, take you!
You've crossed the wrong monster.
Definitely looks like only the outer circle.
We will win this war. I found something.
This is my kind of work.
Rely on me.
I'll cheer you on from over there.
Can't hide from me.
Fuck. Okay. Fine, we'll go this way. God. Whatever.
You won't survive me.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Tight.
Mind over muscle.
Let's hear you cry! Fall!
Damn, how many attacks do you get? Calm down.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Endure this! Performance is lacking. You are lacking.
You're irrelevant.
gonna delay you until after him. He's gonna pick the trap
This is my kind of work.
and then get out of the way. Now you shoot him.
Make every strike count.
Or don't.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Run them through! I will bring down the divine wrath!
Into the fray! Hey!
Distract them for me. Ha! Pretty good, aren't I?
All right. Yeah, newest. We will copy that recipe. What's this cloak? +2 resistance and +2 bonus to saving throws against compulsion and diseases. Give him the other cloak, probably. +2 to intelligence. That makes sense. Remnants of a ghoul's feast.
Damn. It's just not my lucky day.
Sela is immune to shaken. Scattered remains are sickening to look upon. Okay, bummer.
Move out!
So that indicator seemed to show only the outside circle. So I guess we'll go do that.
No reason to pause.
Head on!
That was here. I get the feeling it's supposed to do something here. I think it's indicating that loot. Oh, wait. And the inner circle. Oh, hold on. You okay, Cappy?
Yep, I just can't keep a hold of stuff.
Fair enough. Are there any more columns over here? Nope. Okay, so we've got the outer circle and the inner circle.
Onwards!
I'm the answer, but what is the question? The absence of an answer is an answer too. Hey, wait, where are you going? Spontaneous dematerialization is unscientific. The world around you ceases to exist. You are a lone grain of sand floating in the emptiness of the unknown. Your path has no beginning and no end. You are tiny and insignificant in comparison to the cosmos that surrounds you. Then something changes. The emptiness takes notice. It stares at you, measures you. Then the question comes. It's as simple as the deep emptiness. Who are you? I am Kang. The name you uttered, that name seemed so powerful and proud, rings through the emptiness. Then the silence comes, bleak and oppressive. The emptiness still awaits your answer. I am? Do you want to say your name? But what is it? Just a set of sounds you use to associate with yourself. You are Kang? Who decided this is who you are? Your parents, yourself, someone else? A name is just a label you take voluntarily. What happens if you tear this label off? What hides behind the name? Behold the truth, open yourself to knowledge, reveal yourself.
I am Nenio. Nenio. You hear me? You voice from nowhere or whatever you are?
She's a fox.
What's going on here? Nenio, is that you?
Well, I'll be a fox.
You are a kitsune?
It appears your observation is correct. I am a kitsune. If my hypothesis is correct, and the probability of that is close to 100%, I have always been a kitsune, but at some point I decided to forget that piece of knowledge. Following this line of reasoning, it would seem the fact of my membership of a certain race just doesn't seem relevant to me. Also, there is a more important question. Why did my true identity reveal itself in this precise moment?
What was that? I found myself in emptiness, and a voice asked me questions.
I suppose it was a trap that yanked our minds out of our plane and temporarily transferred us to another one. I wish I knew which plane. By the way, did you know that the most efficient way to disarm a corridor's worth of magical traps is with the help of a scientist who has been told that the formula for an elixir of the ancient races lies hidden at the end of said booby-trapped corridor?
Hey, what's up, Devoid? How are you? Whose voice do you think that was?
I haven't the slightest idea, but it is most definitely an extremely wise entity. Besides, the entity displayed no aggressive tendencies, which gives us hope that it can be reasoned with.
How did you forget you were a kitsune?
This question is irrelevant in the current situation. If you wish, you can ask me about it later. If you believe that I've been keeping my true identity a secret on purpose, you are mistaken. I have no interest in your causes, your battles, or your secrets, if you have any. All I need from you is your assistance with my experiments. And with this.
How am I? I am doing well. Now that I got my new computer all situated.
I have no words. Can I just stand here silently and look like I'm thinking something smart?
Yes. So what do you think about all that?
The voice in the emptiness asked me, and judging by your reaction, you too, who I am. And merely stating my name failed to satisfy it. The trap then forced me to assume my true form, which I had completely forgotten about. I suppose this trap wasn't a trap per se. It rather was a closed portal leading to some hidden place that can easily unveil secrets and reveal the truth. The one who spoke to us seemed to solve me like a riddle, in an instant, just by looking at me. I would like to meet this entity. Can you imagine which secrets it can unravel? I want to speak to it, and you, my follower, must help me.
Apparently I'm her follower now. I heard you bestowed upon Lucid the permission to buy stuff.
But how can you get there? If there is a door, there must be a way to open it. If there's a lock, there must be a key to it. There is an inscription here, right on the statue. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I don't understand this at all. How thrilling!
Why are you so certain that the unknown entity behind the mysterious portal would even want you to talk to us?
I'm not sure at all, but we must try. We simply must. Getting there and talking with this entity will be the greatest of my experiments. No exaggeration.
It does sound like a riddle.
It does. It really does. I love riddles and puzzles.
Maybe we should ask one of these geezers?
I don't think they can help us. Looks like all they can do is mumble their mantra about questions and answers.
So how do we solve it?
Each of them is inscribed with a riddle, and each demands that something be placed at its feet. I guess we need some items that represent the answers to these riddles, but don't ask me where we should look for them.
Portal that leads to the unknown could be dangerous.
The world wound is dangerous, walking under a hanging icicle is dangerous, even choking on a chunk of badly chewed food can lead to a fatal outcome after all. Living is dangerous. But what is danger compared to knowledge?
Well, it looks like there's nothing else we can do at the moment.
With deepest regret, I have to admit that you are right. It's highly unlikely that we'll be able to solve this riddle right here and now. We'll have to temporarily withdraw so we can return when we're armed and ready.
Move out!
Wait, it says something. I am the end of the road, the superiority. I am loneliness. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I am the end of the road. I am superiority. I am loneliness. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. I am the impetuous to act. I am the reason for torture and a cause for insomnia. I am the unknown. I scare cowards but reveal my secrets to the brave.
Head on!
Okay, bottom and left. Bottom and left from what direction? Because if it's where the lion's head is, facing that, I think it's these two? Okay, it's those two. Remove paralysis and a helmet. Phylactery of positive channeling? If the wearer of this headband has the channel positive energy, it increases the amount of damage this does to undead creatures or healing by an additional 2d6. Well, shit, son. Put that on.
I will lend you my aid.
So he does 1d6 And then for every 2 cleric levels beyond the first, he gets another one. What level is he? He's 6. So at the 3d6 at the 5th, but he's actually going to do 5d6. Damn. 5d6 and I still only hit 14. Rip.
Onwards!
Numbers, man. Well, 66% healing at the first level. It gets less effective the higher levels you go up. They said bless you.
Oh, thank you.
I think they can technically hear you a little easier now, too. 14 is just below average of 5d6. Yeah, I guess so. They. Yeah, you're a they. You qualify as they. Don't let him know I told you, but that they was lucid.
Oh.
He got offended.
Why?
Because I said they and not lucid.
Oh.
Now it's they. Yeah, someone else said that. Now I'm not going to say that person's name. Solve the riddles of the nameless ruins. How about I just not, though? Yeah, keep going. We're almost home. Okay. Attribute my kindness appropriately. Yeah. Did you hear what Cyberpunk did on my computer this afternoon, Lucid? You didn't? At 1080p, full ultra settings, no ray tracing, was like 160 FPS. Nice, yeah. If I turned ray tracing on, it would hit it, obviously hit it a little harder, but...
Move out!
Can you get us more soldiers? We began the march, when we began the march on Dresden, we chose speed over numbers. If I order more volunteers to be recruited, they simply won't arrive in time. We could pay mages to deliver the troops to the camp, except I doubt that our army's coffers could afford it. If you can spare 7,500 gold, I'll see that you get reinforcements. Oh, I have 43,000 gold. Got to get a 4K monitor now. I'm not going to stream in 4K because I don't have the upload for it. So, why? For me, I don't play games off stream very often. Plus, at a 4K monitor, I'd have to go to a bigger screen, too. And also, I just bought a brand new computer. I'm not going to spend money on a monitor. Alright. So, I'm keeping the yellow books. Do I have any more severed heads in my inventory? I don't. It looks like I stopped random killings. which is good. What's another 400 bucks? It's another 400 bucks. Your new CPU and cooler came today? Nice. And your new thermal pads for the GPU, did they also come in? Not yet? Okay. Because that was the thing that was freaking you out the most, right? Was that your GPU was just overheating like crazy? You can set the stream output in OBS to 1080 and play at higher resolutions. I could, but that also put higher strain on my computer to actually do the job. So I could just play and stream in 1080 and I don't have to... OBS doesn't have to re-encode the video at a lower rate. That's definitely not going to happen. No, I'm giving it to my mother-in-law.
I lead. You follow.
Okay, so I can leave. I'll take her because I like Evil Eye. Evil Eye is sick. Elden Ring co-op streamed with my mom. My mom would not play Elden Ring. Plus, I don't think my mom's computer could play Elden Ring. Clarification, I didn't say I was giving it to my mom, I said I was giving it to my mother-in-law. Those are two different people. How do I re-enter the place? Just have to leave and come back. I tried clicking on it. I kept clicking on my dude and not the actual circle. Click on the placer figure. That did not work. I tried that.
Onwards.
More soldiers. 7,500. Consider it done. Alright. Clicking on my dude should work. Well, it didn't. Oh, well, make a liar out of me. Alright, so what happened to my more dudes? Oh. There it is. Okay. More dudes. More dudes. What are these? Clerics. Versus shield bearers. It's 3 to 8. That's fine. think I'll steal your archers and your footmen for now. Increase the maximum size of this army by 1 unit per level of this feat. Alright, now give me them. I think I'll take the clerics over the shield bearers. No, let's do it the other way. We'll take the shield bearers. Okay. So now we're a level 5 army. So next round I can go over here and attack this, and it should be fine. Underground hideout. A leper's smile. Sure. Danger and distress rests heavy upon the scales, their measure soaring to the perilous march to Dresden. The army moves steadily along the bank to the west, of the West Selen, sorry. Scarred with canyons and ravines, suddenly a group of scouts returns. Anivia, the leader of the group, makes 2 urgent signs to the soldiers, wait and quiet. She dashes through the ranks to the commander who await her report. We're in trouble. The road ahead is split by a canyon. To get to Dresden, we'll have to go down and then up the other side. But the canyon is swarming with foul creatures. Veskavers? A real pain in the neck. They won't shy away from our soldiers' weapons, and they've already managed to gobble someone up. Looked like a caravan of refugees from Canabras that lost its way. No one will ever report Veskavers from so far from the center of the world wound. Where did they come from? She bites her lip. They still haven't noticed us, but that won't hold true for long. Maybe if we retreat quietly.